Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. And today I'm here for a no stamping project. I will be using the Kerchief. I have issues with this word, I don't know why. The Kerchief card kit. Now this is a sale-a-bration item that you can earn for a $90 spend with me in Australia, and you get everything including adhesive and twine to make 8 cards. I want to say there are 4 of each. No, there are 3. Yes, there are 4 of each to make 8 cards. Ready to go. Everything is already pre-printed, and this rose here very much reminds me of the rose in the Healing Hugs stamp set. So this is a good one that coordinates with it. So you may want to stamp this rose on the inside of the cards, which is why I grabbed it out. Even though I just said it's a no stamping project, I may change my mind. I may. Thank you everyone for joining. If you are joining, whether you're watching me live or on the replay, please say hi. And if you aren't already, please consider following or subscribing to me so you get notifications of when I go live or when I post projects, which I pretty much post something every day, if not multiple times a day. Hey Rose, thanks for joining. Hey Kathleen. So look, without too much further ado, I think as I drop things on the floor, hey Shelley, I am going to flick us around and just get playing with this. I've got instructions or destructions, whatever way you want to do it. We've got pictures of the projects, so I reckon we just get into it and see what we do. We may not do them as per the photo, but I've got all the supplies, which includes vellum, which makes me very, very happy. Hey Cindy, thanks for joining. Hey Kathy. There was a weird sound outside. It's not raining, but it's a dull day. I think it may have been the wind. Who knows? But thank you, guys. Oh, you just ordered it. I've got 2. Hey, Renee. I've got 2. So I thought I might as well make one with you, and I might make one with my customers in a class. So I will flick us around, turn off the light, you know, do all my normal thing and get going. So I hope everyone's well and have some exciting plans for the weekend. I'm going to a 50th birthday on Saturday night, and that's pretty much about it. It's so exciting here in the Woodbridge household. Exactly, vellum for Ellen Rose, you got that right. Okay, I think I'm all right there. I'll get up my second screen. We'll see how we go there. And I'll turn off my light to get rid of the shadows, because shadows are not good when you're doing a video. So just give me a sec. Hey Kathy, 2 Kathys in the house. If you hear David talking soon, he is going into a meeting himself. So if he goes into a meeting and closes his door for his room, Miss Louisa may trot in and join us as well. Hello, Miss Strange Helen. How are you? Okay, so this is the bits that you get in the Kerchief card kit. I think my issue is kerchief is such a weird word to say, I've decided. I think that's my issue with it. Hey Christy, so basically you get everything to make these 2 cards, including the pre-printed envelope. So these are printed on the inside with polka dots. Love a good polka dot, which is really cute. Now the colors that we're looking at, they tell you the coordinating colors on the inside and tell you everything that you got There's a video about making them. But why watch a video with someone you don't know when you can come and watch a video with me? Stranger. I know you're strange, Helen, but I said stranger because it seems like forever since I saw you. So this card is Poppy Parade, Petal Pink and Early Espresso with the gold. And the blue card has a few more colours in it. We've got Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, and the leaves are Mossy Meadow and Pear Pizzazz. Now, on my little destructions cheat sheet on the back, it tells me how many gold accents I need. Please excuse my voice. So it says I need 12 inches of twine and tie a bow. I need 2 large gold foil leaves and 1 small gold foil leaf. So that is these. So it was 2 and a 1. So I don't know, I always push them from the back, from the front to the back. I don't know why, that's just what I do. So I'm just going to make 1 card at this stage. We'll see how adventurous and how quickly I put them together. And for this one, I need 4 large ones and I need 2 small ones. So they're pre-die cut, nice and easy, as I have issues pulling this one out. Yeah, all pre-cut. You get your dimensional adhesive, you get glue dots, and you get twine as well. So, and as you can see, the sentiments are all pre-printed. So nice and easy to put together a handmade card that doesn't require a heck of a lot of effort, which sometimes just calls for it, considering I didn't have a great night's sleep last night. This is totally down my alley. Hey Mimi, hey Linda. Oh, hello Miss Ruth, have you finished brushing your teeth? Are you ready for bed? I was just watching Ruth a little earlier. She was on making some amazing stamped one sheet wonders, and here I am, polar opposite, no stamping at all. So I'm assuming for this I also need 2 leaves. 1, 2, yes. So I need 2 leaves, these pre-printed leaves. And I will need 1 oval and 1 flower. 1 oval, or 1 flower and 1 oval. So I'm going to put all our bits and bobs off to the side. I think the next thing I might do is tie our bows, which you can watch me do. Hey Beryl, thanks for joining. On your way, good. I know, it's such a sweet kid. I love the flowers around the edge. Ah, very good. Oh yes. Oh, so you used these envelopes as DSP, Kathy? Because, oh yes, oh no, just this back panel. This back panel is printed, but these envelopes are good because these cards are different to the standard Australian card size. Okay, so 2 bows. You can watch me struggle with no nails. They're pinging off at a rate of knots at the moment. I was sitting here, my dear word, I was sitting here at the craft desk and I did something and one just came pinging off and I went, oh, okay, bring on next Thursday, I say. So I won't be here next Thursday. I have a hot date with one of my best friends and getting my nails done, you know. I don't know what's more important, seeing her or getting my nails done. I think at this stage just getting my nails done and getting my eyebrows waxed. They're a bit scary at the moment. There is a lot of alternatives that you can do with this kit. I'm just doing it straight up because, yeah, as I said, lack of sleep's hitting me this morning. Well, it's actually now lunchtime and afternoon. Lots of kinks in this. Right, I wrangled it. It's all good. Pull these back through a little bit. These are just to add some texture because everything's alike in these kits. So I've got paper, vellum, and the foil and some twine. So I've got quite a lot of texture, which is good because texture makes, I don't know, it makes a card look more even with the fact that everything's not so papery, and this twine is actually really easy to tie. And if you wanted to straighten it out, you can just run your hand down it. Now if you had a nail on your thumb, I'd normally run my nail down it. Oh, you can see already I'm straightening that out a bit, but it's just because it's been coiled around. They really are rose. So first and foremost, put these scissors away for the moment. I think I'm going to start on the pretty blue one, and I just need one card base. But I don't know how coherent I'm going to be. Oh, the other thing I wanted to point out, with all these sentiments, they do come in other languages as well. So I'm assuming that's German and French. So I'm going to give these to a very good friend and customer of mine who is actually a language teacher. So she should hopefully be able, I know she's definitely teaching French this year. We haven't got any Japanese ones, but I know she's teaching Japanese. So I pass all these on to her and she can use them in her teaching because she also used to be an English as a second language teacher. So I'm just getting rid of my extras that I don't need, as the polka dot, gold polka dot vellum just does it for me. So pretty. So what I want to do, I want to assemble everything on the vellum, and then I'll attach the vellum to the card base. So what I'm looking at doing now, I know it comes with glue dots, but they're a bit too fiddly for me. So I am just going to grab my snail, good old reliable snail, because vellum and wet glue are not friends and it will majorly warp the vellum. So I'm going to, this sort of looks as though it comes off the edge. I'm going to stick that down, and then I think I'm going to pop a single dimensional on this, and I can use these dimensionals that come with it. I'll be using my scissors a lot because they're my best friend at the moment. They are my nail. Okay, so they've sort of popped that off to the side, but what I think I'm going to do, so this cluster is all off to this side. Just going to start with some snail and just start assembling. So I think I want to put down these gold ones first, then put the green ones, then put gold ones, so then it's all layered. But in the photo, and I'll show you, the green ones are appear to be quite buried, and I don't want my green leaves to be quite so buried. So learning from the picture. Thank you so much, Cindy. I hope you enjoyed the replay. Hey, Maureen. Great. So I can just have a look here. And what I can do is just add a touch of glue to the edges. Put one there. And these do not take long. It's just I'm thinking about it. They really are a stick and plonk project. No thinking. Oh, do you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put these. Oh no, that works. It's okay. Don't mind me. This is what 3 hours of sleep does to me. Because I got very rudely awoken this morning by children trying to find things that were actually between their bed and the wall. And they didn't put in the wash for the swimming carnival today. But what does Mum know when she does the washing yesterday? It's okay. I'll just have a whinge to you guys. I know you get it. Look, that one's like too same. Lift and, oh no. Come on. Lift and pivot. Okay. See, I'm liking that. These ones are just a bit more prominent. Yes. Now, do you know what I want to do? Right now, I'm going to stick this down. Now, I personally am not putting any adhesive up the top. If you want, you can put a rolled up glue dot under one of these foil gold dots and you won't see it. I promise you. Too low. Okay. Also going to, if the card wants to move, my word. Now these are slightly lighter card bases than our normal cardstock. So you don't want to be adding too many extra bits and bobs and weight to it. But you do want to give a nice crisp fold. Okay, so I've got my 4 bits. Sorry, I'm just looking. I think I might want mine sitting a bit more like this. Just getting the picture. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a bit up and out. Where have they got the Celebrate today? Now, I do need to pop this in as well. So this appears to be tucked in under here, I'm assuming with a glue dot, which I will grab. As I said, you've got these in your kit. Hey Elizabeth, thanks for joining. Just assembling. I've still got these 2 to pop in, but I think they will be my final zhuzh as such. Now I've left my ends deliberately long for this bow, and we'll see where they end up. Okay, just going to kind of lift this up and shove this under. I pretty much need another implement. Lucky I've got my tool here. Oh, jeez. Go under just a little bit. It's not really wanting to, but do you know what? It can stay there, and I will disguise it with the flower. I think I'll put it a bit lower than I was originally anticipating. It does. Right, that'll go there. we've still got the sentiment, which appears to be fairly flat. So I might put that on now, and then everything else can sort of go around it. Let me have a look. So it's sort of kind of in there. Now I'm choosing not to worry about straightness because I ain't got time to worry about that. Where's my bowl for all my bits? Right. Now, just wondering if we turn this a bit, that works. It just covers up that knot and looks as though it's meant to be there. Right, now these little babies, I think I might want to slide one in there, and I am going to use a glue dot for that. So kind of put it there, and then let's see if we can slide that in. I'm actually putting it under the foil, so that looks nice, like kind of half in, half out. Now, if you were my other one, you'd be hiding under the card. And then I might just pop one in there, and I'm actually really happy with that. Bit different from the original. They've got it a bit more all together, but that isn't, although I think I might like it popping out under there, because I like being able to see that Night of Navy cardstock. Okay, so once again I'm putting it under all the layers, if this will come off. Good, thank you. Love it when my craft supplies are obedient. Lift that up a little bit, pop that there. That actually looks really great. So that is card one done, and I do think I need a little bit of extra. I know it's a bit flappy. Yeah, it's going to flap open, you can see. So I just want something kind of there to tack it on. Oh, awesome. Well, I hope I do, because it's such a good free set, and you get so many. It's just got fantastic elements in it. And I mean, gold, polka dots, vellum, you got me there and then. Hey, Deb, long time no see. So I'm just going to pop this glue dot just behind one of these dots. And that, sorry, I'm just going to try and scrape the glue dot. Oh my dear word. Look what having no nails does to me, girls. Missing 3 on one hand, and it's not fun. Okay. Ah, perfect. So that now, it's showing a bit of dimension, but it's not going anywhere. So that is card one done, which is this one here. So kind of same but different, just different. That's all okay. So that is using these colors. So Pear Pizzazz, Mossy Meadow, Coastal Cabana, Balmy Blue, Night of Navy, but not a hint of stamping. But if you felt so adventurous, you could grab the Healing Hug stamp set, and this rose would look really good on the inside, and it would also look really good on the front and or back of the supplied envelope. So that's just my tip there. Pop that off to the side. Ooh, that's very fun, Jenny. close to home or far away? Okay, so this is our Poppy Parade Petal Pink, and I'll grab that envelope so you can see it. Petal Pink and Early Espresso, which is another great combination. So we just need a single card front, a single piece of vellum, take all those off, and a single pre-printed sentiment. So this one I think is definitely the easier one of the two, because there's not much to it. Well, there is, but there's not. Do we? Did I get out enough? I used too many. I used the wrong combination. I used too many gold on this one, where that was meant to be 2 and 1, where I used 4 and 2. But that's okay. All is good. I thought it was looking a bit full. That's okay. All is good. We'll just have one look a bit more sparse. Punch out 2 more. Or push out, should I say. I wondered why. But that one looks very lovely. Just more than prescribed in the instructions. Phillip Island. Now, is Phillip Island the one? No, Phillip Island, that was Kangaroo Island. Don't mind me. Kangaroo Island was the one that had all the fires, not Phillip Island. As you were, as you were. So, Snell adhesive. Now, let me check my photo. And I'm going to put a glue dot straight up. I'm going to get rid of those inks because that's just a recipe for disaster for me knocking them over. So that's the bottom, and I'm going to put my bow in here. Okay, my bow is in there, firmly stuck, and then we are going to sort of build everything around it. Now I like this to put things on an angle because nothing is straight in the world, including our noses and ears and all those types of things. Okay, I just want to maybe kink that off to the side a bit. And oops, that's really gone off to the side. I'll put this one going this way. And then we'll add a couple of dimensionals, and this is this one done. This one is super duper easy. Helps if you put a gold side down though. Right. Oh, and that one fell off. Right. Dimensionals, where are you? Put one over here. Now these dimensionals that come in the kits are slightly more dimensional than our other dimensionals, which is different. Now I am going to cover this, and I'm going to add an extra one even though we don't need it, just to further adhere those to the card. Yes, I will be taking pictures, Mimi. Last year, right. Last year. last year as in late last year or last year around this time. See, I still haven't kicked over to 2020 properly. Oh, wait. Put them in the bowl, Ellen. That's why you've got the bowl on your table. Otherwise, Louisa walks them around the house. Okay, right. Have this piece of vellum. Just going to center this on the piece of vellum, or center it roughly. Oh, that's way off. That's why you don't push until you are happy. And then I'm going to hide my adhesive, which is right in front of my face. Oh, very exciting, Jenny. Yes, I have seen penguins. I think I've seen penguins at Manly, like in the wild. I think they're not far from like the wharf in Manly, but you know, I've seen them at the zoo and stuff like that as well. And this is our second card. So, you know, really simple to put together, especially if you have the right amount of gold foil pieces. Okay, so you can see how simple and easy that one was to put together. So we've got our paper, our vellum, our twine, our foil, which is fantastic, and I think I'm going to have so much twine left over. So love that one. And look, I think it looks like, oops, get my screen back up. I think it looks like the one, I think close enough, maybe kind of, sort of. And then I've got the other one that I made. Oh, baby penguins, that's so cute. And then we've got this one. So hopefully I did them justice, but with all these pieces, there is so much you can do. So I'll get back in these color combos so you can actually see what they are. And I'll also grab in the matching envelopes. Where's my blue envelope? It's over here. So I've got our blue envelopes going, and now these are both, this is sort of an everything card, but I would easily give both of these as birthday cards. And I'm just going to grab in a sheet of this and a sheet of the other ones, so you can, oops, just so you can see in detail what they come with. And I'll pick these back up. So once again, this card kit makes 8 cards. You get everything, including the adhesive and the twine, to put them together, and they are free with a $90 purchase up until the end of March or while stocks last. I know these kits have been very, very popular. Yes, so I'll take some close-up photos and post these probably tomorrow. Ah, right. Yeah, and it's $90 in Australia. I know the sale-a-bration margin or the sale-a-bration dollar amounts are different in every market. So the only other thing that I've got is the Healing Hug stamp set that does coordinate quite well with our blue card. So that could be something you could purchase to further personalize this card, but that is totally up to you. The best part is it's free, no stamping, and dead easy to make. And you've got all the instructions. So if you don't want to personalize it yourself, you do have all the instructions there. Yes, $50 in the US, and I'm not sure for the UK and Europe because everyone is asleep. So yes, I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and my plan is to be back next Tuesday with, I think I'm going to use the Power of Hope stamp set. Yeah, pretty much everything. Hey Lorraine, thanks for joining. I'm just heading off, so I do hope you can watch the replay. But have an amazing weekend, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.